Hello, welcome to the Golf Performance Code. Today we found ourselves on the driving range and we're going to be working on our greening regulations. Golf can be very difficult if you're missing a lot of greens, and it puts a lot of pressure on your short game. A lot of people come to me saying they're struggling with their long game, and ultimately that their short game is not very good, hence the scores are affected by that. So we're going to do a really simple task on the driving range, which is just going to get our practice a little bit more focused and hopefully get that transfer from the practice ground to the golf course and make that transition a little bit easier. Today we're going to set out yardages at 100 yards, 125 and 150. Some pretty stock yardages that you'd find when you play your golf and probably find in your competitions. What we want to try and do is see how many attempts it takes us to hit 5 greens at 100 yards, 5 greens at 125 and 5 greens at 150. We're also going to make sure that we never hit the same shot twice. So for instance, the yellow flag here in front of me is 100 yards away. I'm going to use my sand wedge for this. The blue flag is at 125 and then the red checker flag is at 150. Each time I'm going to go and swap my clubs and keep note of how many times I hit the green. Now, for the handicap golfers, we're going to set the green at 15 yards left of the pin and 15 yards right. That works out approximately about 45 feet each side. So you've got a 90-foot window. For the better players, if we started with 10 yards left of the pin, 10 yards right, that works out about 30 feet left and right, or 60 feet total. If that task becomes pretty easy, make it smaller. Make that proximity even tighter to make this as challenging as you need it to be. So, I'm going to start off with a yellow checker flag with my 100-yard shot. I want you to go through full routine and be really precise with this. Let's give it a go. Okay, good start. First green hit. I'm now going to go and change to my gap wedge for the 125-yard shot, and then so on and so forth. Always want you to go through a full routine like you would do on the golf course. Let's try and make this as game-like as possible. You want to try and achieve this goal in as few attempts as possible. So really stick to it and really get stuck into this task. The main thing I also want you to do is to document any tendencies that you might have. On any given day, you might have it on a bit of string, and this is going to be very easy for you. But on another day, if you say having a tendency to miss it left or right, it's a great thing to note down so that when you do go on the golf course and you start seeing that, then you're also a lot more accepting of that situation. I hope you enjoy this performance task. Keep us posted how you get on, and if you have any questions, please let us know.